We gon' do this smooth. Yeah. Sometimes I like praising them cool like this. Yeah. Sometimes I like praising them smooth like this.
At an independent training event and did not even know that he was on my team. And we cultivated a relationship. And I've got to say this about this guy. I have never in my 17 years in this industry been able to witness a personal transformation of someone who's so sewed into his personal growth and his people skill development to be able to observe that transformation literally right before my eyes. He is a student of people. He's a student of this industry. And I'm proud to call him my friend and my colleague and my brother. And I'll tell you what, not only today is he coming to this stage as a brand new ambassador with ViSalus Sciences, he is coming to this stage as the #1 ambassador in the entire company for the month of August. Please give it up to my good friend, all the way from Iowa, Oregon, Mr. Madiba Thompson.
Oh my God, I just, first of all, thank Christ, man, for just, man, for, I tell you what, man, and my kids, man, see my, woo, my kids, oh my God, they're so cool. But, man, I just, you guys, if you would, just give yourselves a round of applause one more time, please. I've actually got my little teleprompter. I'm like the president. I got my teleprompter. I'm serious, no. But man, I just, man, thank the team, the front row, Freedom Forest, man, all over the country. But man, my boy right here, Nate Ridgway, man, I tell you, man, it's just been incredible, man, the things I've learned from you and inspiring, and I appreciate you for letting me have them late nights, because I tell you, there's some late nights where I call them. It's kind of nuts on the East Coast, but I seriously, I do have my teleprompter. I'm breaking it out. No doubt, man. I mean, emotional. But man, I want to thank Brandon Eves big time. He's not here. He's actually over in there in North Carolina right now, representing at the other little regional event. And you know, big time, man. He's kind of stayed the course with my man GJ, who's just a lion and coming back fierce. So it's pretty exciting having you know, his support. He's a huge asset to our team, no doubt about it. But Nate and Brandon, man, got me a flight, man, back in. It was like November. It was at a major training, and it's so ironic, you guys. That training was in Atlanta, and now come full circle. And the way God works, man, I'm going back to Atlanta, getting the whole 25,000. No doubt, thanks to Lucero's, because man, they helped out a big time a couple months ago and made something happen that really sped up the process to what happened to me and jumping to this level of ambassador in a fast way. So big ups to you too, no doubt, dynamic couple. But you guys, man, I'm gonna go back to my teleprompt. You guys, everything this company does, you know, it's funny, it's purpose driven, you guys. It's really purpose driven, and because of a vision. And even down to the ranks, you guys, calling us ambassadors. Have you guys looked up ambassador? I looked up ambassador. There's different meanings, but ambassador, a person who acts as a representative, or, and this is in the dictionary, or a promoter of a specified activity. And then it said, for an example, he is a good ambassador for the industry. That's powerful when I read that, you know? But, you know, it goes down to, you know, I'm a just killer coach, but man, do you guys have a vision? Do you have a vision? You know, farmers, it's funny, farmers have a vision. The reason why is because, you know, when they were kids, you know, maybe they got little small jobs, but they got to see things. They got to experience things. And the thing about it is, it was a bunch of references. And those references equaled feelings. Those feelings equaled action. You know what I'm saying? Those actions are what equal the results, you guys. Powerful, powerful. But they've had a lot of references. And so, you know, it's like, how do we become an ambassador? We have a vision or a goal, you guys. We surround ourselves with the right people. We execute on what we've been told. And kaboom, we arrive at our destination. Okay, we arrive at one of our destinations. Not the destination, but one of our destinations. One of our destinations. My friend, it really boils down to this. Just think about, you know, because it's like if God, if you can be trusted with a little bit, He'll trust you with a lot. He'll give you a lot, huge blessings. Blessings over people, you guys. It's amazing what we get to do here. But, you know, God, man, just think about this, and I'm going to try to be real short. Just think about the farmer. He probably, man, this is just powerful. I really want, I got to get this message to you guys, man. This message, because I wrote it down, and I got to get this message to you guys. Just think about the farmer. He probably had a lot of references, like I said, when he was smaller, sprouts. Okay, so it reminds me, yeah, here we go, man. Okay, I had to do this, you guys. Just think about the farmer. He probably had a lot of references when he was younger and was given smaller jobs, okay, before he actually took over the farm. Reminds me how important it is, you guys, to be thankful for the sprouts. A sprout, so you understand, is any good thing you've done to move forward in your business. Made the most calls you've ever made. Actually followed up with somebody, etc. Can you imagine a farmer, you guys, after all the tilling, the land, the planting the seeds, fertilizing, water, sun for countless days, that finally one day a sprout pops up and he gets pissed off and says, man, I can't believe this. I planted all these seeds, and this is all I've got is sprouts. I planted corn. Where's my corn at? You know? Can you imagine getting pissed off? I mean, really imagine. You know, it's kind of funny to me. It'd be crazy, wouldn't it? I mean, be realistic. It'd be crazy if you got pissed off like that. But the reason I say that is some of you may be pissed off. You've been in a while, and you have no distributors and no customers, but you're here. You being here, you guys. You being here is a sprout, so be thankful for it. Be thankful for it. Because your garden is growing. Some of you, a couple of distributors, and they don't have any, and you're pissed off thinking, man, I only have Junior. Tom would do more. I'd be a rising star already. You know? Instead of being thankful, you guys, seriously, for the 2 distributors you have, and just leading by example, and going to get more yourself instead of you ripping up those sprouts, you guys. Remember, my friends, this is a volunteer army of ViSalus. Volunteers, you guys. These are volunteers. Don't have to be here, so don't step on your sprouts when they pop out of the soil and all the hard work that was put in to help them start to grow and eventually be major value to your land. Don't step on your sprouts. Who wants to be an ambassador in here? Who wants to be? Yeah, so anyways, I usually just like to just hit off the head, but man, I just had so many points I wanted to hit on. But anyways, I don't know, you guys, this is crazy. You're all now farmers, is my point. You're all aspiring ambassador farmers. And my friends, you will reap what you sow. Do you believe you will all reap plenty? I believe you all will reap a harvest. Some little, okay, some plentiful. But, okay, eventually as you get better at farming with the right tools, your harvest will be massive. So in closing, remember these 2 things for me this weekend. If you want to remember these 2 things for me this weekend. One, the famous ViSalus thing I've heard. Don't be a tool, use the tools. That's one, all right? Especially remember this. You guys don't step on or pull up your sprouts. Be thankful for all of your sprouts because your team is a volunteer army. So thank you.
Sometimes I like doing my move like this. Sometimes I like acting a fool like this. But I love praising Him.
Praising you, Lord.
You, Lord. Praising Him.
Praising you, Lord.
Praising Him. Yeah.
Praising you, Lord.
You, Lord. Praising Him.
Praising you, Lord.
Come. Sometimes I like praising Him cool like this. Yeah. Sometimes I like praising Him smooth like this. Yeah. Sometimes I like doing my move like this. Do you move? Do you move? Do you move?